and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another round of 1-0 FC fixtures today as we take on Mitchell Rangers. Now, I do apologise, this game was 2 weeks ago at the time of recording now. Let's take a look at our team. It's an interesting team today. We've got Dimi jumping in net. The back three have got Garnis, Michael Zamanos and Kian Karimi, so no Winkett. We've got a lot of players missing for this game. The midfield, though, remains unchanged with Steph, Finn and Tim Pilatus jumping in at that number 10 position. A classy midfield that is. We've got myself, Costa on the right. Ross Papadakis coming in on the left side. And then up front, we've got the dangerous strike partnership duo of Robbie Williams and Gabs Raponi, ladies and gentlemen. So there's also not much of a bench on today as well because we've got Eamon coming in. Fortunately, was a late out too, but this is a big game against Footscray Rangers here. I think I might have said Mitchell Rangers. Apologies if that was the case. Look, the conditions are terrible. They're terrible. And Robbie goes for a strike straight away. And 2 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how much it can come through on the screen, but the pitch was just muddy. The weather was disgusting. It was hail. It was thunderstorm. It was ridiculous. We had the referee. Good to know he's a big fan. So he let the game continue, which was important. But now the sun's out in typical true Melbourne fashion. We're going to progress now 13 minutes in, and they try to clear the ball out Footscray. They just got the ball pinging around. 1-0 FC, we need to try to adapt to the pitch as best as we can. Footscray need to do the same thing, and I think that's going to be the most important factor in today's game, is who's going to adapt to the pitch as well as they can. So far for us, it's us with a 1-0 lead. There's myself with the ball there, plays it into Finn, goes past him, finds Robbie instead. Robbie with a little layoff to Kian. I think it is Kian's going to run out the back. Kian puts it in. The keeper was already on the ground. Not too sure what he was already doing on the ground. But ladies and gentlemen, 13 minutes in, that is 2-0 to 1-0 FC. Thanks for coming. Just remember, undefeated streak is still on, still alive, still kicking. It's important. Finn puts a cross in, finds Kian again. In the space of 3-4 minutes, Kian has scored himself 2 goals. Tell you what, if I'm in another centre-back that has scored as many goals as Kian this season, unbelievable. Just scores goals for fun, this guy. 3 minutes in and 1-0 FC a 3-0 up. Sorry, 19 minutes in with 3-0 up. Incredible stuff so far. Again, like I said, adapt to the conditions so far. We're absolutely all over them. You can see when the ball is moving on the pitch, there's just water and rain just flicking up. It's a heavy, soggy, wet day for football. The clearance there, and the poor goalkeeper. The goalkeeper boxes were not clean, I can tell you that. So he did need to have a good shower when he got home. Steps there, it's continuing to work. Ball falls out to myself. Costa on the right side, puts a cross in. He's got to find someone, finds the Footscray header instead. 55 tries to clear it, and it goes up. And Steph's got to get there first. And just look at that rain. Unbelievable. Robbie's trying to get there, but Footscray got there before. Steph again, look, just every single ball. And this is what I mean. Even though in these conditions, you just got to keep the same tenacity. Steph hits a shot, and Steph hits the goal. Wow. Talk about playing to the conditions perfectly. It's exactly what you got to do. Hit the ball low and hard. Let the ball skid. The goalkeeper is not going to want to dive. So 23 minutes in, 1-0 FC, a 4-0 up. As you know, one of our goals is 100 goals this season. So this game, it's going to be crucial for that. Finn's got the ball in midfield, plays it through down to Robbie Williams, still with the absence of Mitch Barnett-Brown. Robbie Williams taking that reign as our striker and doing so good at his job. As we know, Garganis gets the header from a Footscray clearance. They got to clear the ball, looking to play through. Michael's got to get there and clean it up pretty easy. Not much work the defenders had to do, and the goalkeeper especially didn't have to do much either. Tim's got the ball now. He's got plenty of space in the midfield. Looks to play it through to Robbie. Robbie does find it. He's got the ball edge of box. Not much pressure. Goes in. Robbie Williams, enough time to take a touch, shift his body, and get the shot away. It goes underneath the keeper. 5-0. Ladies and gentlemen, 26 minutes in, the scoreline could get pretty ugly. Finn with the little header over. Not many people there, though. Footscray look to clear it out. Gabs continues with the pressure. Costa's got to try to intercept. The defender gets there first, plays it around. Costa is running in. Michael Damaris does well to come clean it up. Costa's got the ball on the right-hand side. He's got to put in a cross. Can he find a head? He does. He finds Robbie Williams' feet, who comes in on the volley. And what a finish that is by Robbie Williams. 6-0, 1-0 FC. They're looking like Cirque du Soleil right now. Absolute clinic on. There's tricks, there's skills, there's flicks, there's goals, there's touches, there's turns, there's passes, there's runs. Tim Pilatus, talk about runs. But absolutely cleaned up there by the defender. Finn and Tim. Put that on a t-shirt. Step up for a free kick. It's got to be a goal. Finn. And it has. Gargaz looks like he's trying to claim it. Points to Finn straight away, though. And it's just more goals and more goals and more goals and more goals. It's just the conditions. are just an absolute immense sort of factor in this game a little bit as well. We adapted to them really, really well. Now you can see the sun's back out, and I think Footscray just struggled with the bad pitch a little bit, struggled with the wet football, but 1-0 FC, very proud of our efforts. Robbie with a shot, and take a look at this. The ball's just stopped on the line. The ball's just stopped on the line, and that sums it up. The pitch just mud. Robbie thought he bagged himself another goal, trying to catch up to Mitch Barnard-Brown. Kian now is playing up top somewhere. Robbie's got the shot, and this time the ball, make sure it goes all the way into the back of the net. Ladies and gentlemen, that's another goal. Every goal. Luckily we're not playing goal bingo, because everyone will be drunk at home watching this game if we had to do a shot for every goal we scored. Robbie is trying to get on the ball there. Mentioned his name quite a few times. We've got a free kick now. Garganas is going to take the free kick from very, very deep. He's got to send a long ball in. It's got to bounce just in front of the keeper, and it's gone in. Oh my goodness. Wow. Garganas sends an absolute roost of a ball just from almost halfway, just in front of halfway. And that's 9-0 at the half. I can't remember any time this has happened before. Finn has sent one into KFC. But it's going to approach half time. See what the boys have to say. A very one-sided half.
9. 9. Come on, boys. 1 to 18. Thank you.
Let's be serious for just 2 seconds, yeah? Costa set out a goal this year for you boys to get to 100 goal difference, right? Use these games as those opportunities.
How much is on?
Buffet, yeah?
78.
Right?
What's that? Not only more.
Plus 9?
Plus 9.
85.
77. Guys, come on.
So, hey, let's
13 to go.
Let's build it.
Ross, how do you know that, man?
Let's go. Hey, boys, in all seriousness, though, second half, don't muck around.
research my
Don't take
commentary.
the piss out.
3-2-1.
There we have it. It's important, even though 9-0 up. Important we just continue. Important we, try and keep the same standard. Don't get too carried away. Look to play the ball. Look to just do what we need to do best. Obviously, it's tough conditions. Garganas has dribbled out from defence here. We have made a couple of changes in positions too. Kian's gone and played up top. Just to give a bit of boys a bit of a run. See, experiment, because you never know. Maybe in a game where it is a little bit tighter, maybe we've got boys that can play in a different position and give us something a little bit different. Tim here, look at this. He's gone past 2, but then the ball has stopped him. The ball has stopped and we couldn't get the strike away. I'm not sure what's happened there. Robbie's ended up getting the goal. But Tim has just taken a couple of touches around, looks to go past the keeper, but he just couldn't get the ball out of his feet, and the mud ended up being the best defender of the day. Garganas with a long clearance goes out, and that's 10-0, ladies and gentlemen. That's double digits. Kian up top, he's got to have a field day up top now. He's already scored 2, I think, already, and that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Surely Kian now steps up and takes it, and he does. And Kian's going to step up to take the penalty. 10-0, 54th minute as we approach the 55th. Kian, he's put it wide in a game where every shot is going in. You'd think the penalty would be one of the guarantees, but it's all right. We live and we learn. We go again. I'm sure Kian will find another one to put on his name, and I'm sure there's going to be another chance to score maybe 1 or 2 more goals. And speaking of that, Kian's dribbling through into the box right now, puts the ball in. I think Robbie's there again, and it looks like it's slowly rolled in. I don't think that's gone all the way in. Robbie, once again, has been stopped on the line by the mud. Referee maybe has made a call here, and the goal is being paid. Goal has been paid, so maybe in a bit of VAR on that one, but the goal's been paid, and look at the rain just coming down now. Wow. The rain is just absolutely pouring down. It looks dark, it looks ugly, it looks messy. It was a day for football, I'll tell you that. The Footscray coming through in, the good pressure on the ball. Dimmy has probably had his first touch of the game. Can't confirm he was eating dim sims and potato cakes whilst on the bench. Michael sends a long clearance up over the line. Robbie Williams is through. Robbie Williams got to keep going. Plays a ball into someone. Ross gets their back stick. Ross puts a goal in. Ross Papadakis. Thank you very much. NPL's finest commentator. Ross gets a goal for 1-0 FC, and he absolutely loves it. A great ball back stick by Robbie Williams. Plays it through to the run of Ross, and that's 12-0. I don't believe my eyes. Tipalitis is doing a favour, jumping in down back. Dimmy plays the ball out wide through to Costa. I think this is Steph that's got the ball. He plays it out wide to Finn. Finn's got to control the ball again. We lose it in the middle, actually. This could be a chance here for Footscray. Dimi makes a save. Ball goes out, and the ball just sort of rolls into number 11 from Footscray. A bit of poor communication there from myself in the defence as well. And unfortunately, they get the goal. Is it the late comeback? I'm not too sure. Is it just a brain fart and a little bit of mishap that's happening as well? Probably. 65 minutes now. A 12-1 lead for 1-0 FC. The long throw goes in. Robbie Williams forced to him again. It's going to get blocked. Kian gets his hat-trick, ladies and gentlemen. Kian Karimi takes home the match ball. 3 goals for Kian. You'd love to see it. It's exactly what you want to see from a centre-back moving into striker. What more do you want? Finn goes for the clearers. They're forced to Footscray again. It's a goal too. And again, just little... It was difficult. Like little times, the defenders, we haven't really had to defend for 90 minutes of the game, so disappointing. You don't want to concede, but that's just the second goal. Second goal, 13-2, 1-0 FC lead. Kian's going to take a strike. No, he's going to hold the ball. Finds Garganas, who's found himself up top. Garganas takes a shot. Garganas scores a goal. Wow. I mean, I'm not really getting a chance to say much here. It's just goal, 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 goal. 14-2, 72 minutes to play. We progress, see how many goals are left in this. And the ball by Finn, the defender unlucky, just bounces over him. Robbie with a shot, gets blocked again by the mud. I can't believe it. Garganas gets sent into the net. And a little bit argy-bargy there. Robbie Williams just needs that one little bit of extra muesli bar just to give him that tiny bit of strength to get an extra inch over the line. Michael Damanos now has the ball. Plays it out to Kian on the right. Number 4, Kian Karimi, made the number 4 his own for 1-0 FC. Finn Williams, number 72. Find me a better number for Finn Lewis. Finn Williams, did I just say? I don't know, but it is Finn Williams because Finn has just scored a goal. Mix Finn and Robbie Williams together. What do you get? You get a goal. And what do you get when you mix those two together? You get 15 goals. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. We've got to score 100 goals this season. Hopefully, fingers crossed, pray to God, that will work out. We've got to win the league, and you've got to want to be there. September 1st, hopefully, everything works out, but make sure you're there. And again, the ball's coming, sort of bouncing left, right, and centre, bouncing a bit everywhere. The sun's out though. It's a beautiful day for football. You can see the rain on Bell Street. It's just absolutely insane. Steph's got the ball in midfield, just having a field day. I've got the ball now down back. Look to play a long ball over the top. Find Robbie, who's in so much space. And geez, what a day to be a striker. Robbie plays a beautiful cross in, just goes over Garganas. Ross looks like he's got to pick it up. Garganas will claim it, and the ball's just stopped. Plays the ball in now to Steph. Gets a goal. Lovely. 2 goals for Steph today. 16-2. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. It's an absolute annihilation. Thank you to the Footscray for coming down. The conditions were terrible. A lot of games got cancelled. We continued to play, and despite the scoreline, the boys did continue just to show a good fight and put up a good effort. Kian with a strike gets blocked, falls out to Robbie. Robbie scores this one too. Just the same names are popping up left, right, and centre. It's an attacker's dream, this game, and it's 17-2. And I think Robbie just went and collected the ball from the goal. Interesting. 17-2 tactics. His Tim now is running down the left-hand side. We usually see him so far further up the pitch. But again, today we just, you know what? Well, let's just share the love. Kian with a lovely ball out to Robbie Williams. He's got the ball on the right side. Looks to play into Garganas. Falls out back to Kian. Can he get a fourth? And he does. Hits it underneath the keeper's arms. Ladies and gentlemen, 18-2. This is just some wicked stuff. Is 20 goals on the horizon? I'm not too sure, but the ball's going to be played. Robbie Williams putting the pressure on. We've got to slowly approach now to the full-time whistle as we hit the 90th minute mark. And we have, ladies and gentlemen, that is full-time, 18-2. What a win for the boys. Apologies for the delay on this video. We'll see you guys soon. Big ups 1-0.
Record-breaking win for the club today, along with a personal high for you. To start things off, how many did you score in an 18-2 win?
7. I scored 7, so that's a record for me in my entire football career, so pretty happy.
It was a very interesting start to the game, especially when there was talks of it being a waterlogged pitch. How was the spirit and morale within the side heading into it?
I think it's a testament to how mentally strong our team is. We originally wanted the game to be a bit later in the day, but Footscray said no, so we're like, all right, we'll take it to you. And we not only wanted to get out there and wanted to put them away, but we didn't care about the conditions. So that was, if anything, it made us even stronger.